Can't handle the pressure of being alone, Rodrigo? Oh, you're not alone. I'm right here. How are you doing tonight? Or morning? Good? Cool, cool, cool. It's good to hear. Good to hear. Very good to hear, actually. I'm doing pretty good. Today was pretty productive. I got some stuff done. Some video stuff actually. Nothing too major, just some script writing. So now I'm just chilling out playing some Skate 3. I mean, I know for certain I'm gonna have to start doing some of that once I finish this stream. Never not busy, or at least I try to stay busy. It's good to be productive. Wait. Alright. Let's go somewhere else. How about... I don't really skate around here. Yeah, let's go here. Yeah, spooky town. Will we find a spooky ghost around here? Or maybe, just maybe I'm the spooky ghost. Wait, so I dropped my skateboard. Yep, no spooky ghost so far. What about over here? No. I heard a dog. I have to save it. It's blurry over there? What, like where you live? I know I know a way to fix that. Usually you might have some eye mucus. Just wipe that out. I know that happens to me all the time. Especially when I go to work. And like, because I'm always in a rush to go to work. And I can never get all those eye, like all that eye mucus out before I have to like jump over my fence and go. And it's like, I don't feel it all. I don't feel all of the eye mucus until after I jump over the fence and go outside. It's almost like it's activated by sunlight or something, and then it just, holy shit. Then it just annoys me for like the next like 2 hours or something that I spend trying to get it out. Pretty sure my body has it out for me. Ow. I almost sat down like a normal person right there. Yep. My name is indeed Michael. Why do you ask? Who told you? Hey, dumb user, how you doing? Yeah, thank goodness Rodrigo here couldn't help being alone. I know that feeling though. I understand, Rodrigo. Sometimes it's a little awkward when there's no one else in chat. And if you don't really know what to say, then yeah, it gets a little uncomfortable. That's okay though. I'm the king of uncomfortable. I know. You know, dumb user. I know exactly what the hell you're talking about. 'Cause that was on my recommended page on YouTube yesterday, and yeah, that shit slaps. That shit slaps super hard. I don't know who over there at the Weather Channel thought that was a good idea. Like, it's a great idea, but who thought that was a good idea? To make the kick-assest, like, weather music all around. And I think it was like for, like, what was it for? The natural disasters or something? Whatever the case, it slaps. And it makes me want to be in an area where we have, like, I don't know, earthquakes or something, so that way I could actually hear it. Someone said, yeah, someone said it sounds like Yoko Shimomura. And I have to agree. If I ever made RPG Maker games, I would unironically include that, like, as a boss battle theme. Or, like, I want to do, like, a Kingdom Hearts Let's Play. Like, I hope someone does it. I hope someone does a Kingdom Hearts Let's Play where everything is normal, except, like, there's one boss where they change the music to that, and it's never explained, it's never talked about. And that's it. Like, that's what the whole Let's Play was leading up to. And it's never even, like, mentioned. Really is like game music. I don't think the composer was ever, unless it's like the dude that usually always makes Weather Channel. Who makes Weather Channel music? Like, where did they get their music from? Sometimes some of it actually does unironically slap. Everyone thinks it's normal. You mean like listeners to the Weather Channel? That's like shit like that, like Grandpa would watch. What if Grandpa was just like converted into a Kingdom Hearts fan because of the Weather Channel? And then you come over one day and he's got like Kingdom Hearts like merchandise and paraphernalia, like littering his entire living room and stuff. He's like, "Hello, grandson. I want to tell you about the Door to Darkness." Oh, yeah. Yeah, everyone won't even mention anything at all. They'll just be like, "Ah, that's a good theme." But usually Kingdom Hearts has good themes, so I'm not gonna like talk about it or anything. I keep hearing dogs. Is that in the game? Ow. Only dogs I'm hearing are the ones in heaven now. I want to do that. Like, that's what the whole Let's Play was for, just to play that joke. And no one's gonna get it except for, like, one person. And then they're gonna be the ones to, like, break it to everybody. Like, imagine, and, like, I'm really good at Kingdom Hearts. Like, I'm, like, pulling off combos. I'm doing, like, no-hit boss runs, and everyone's like, "This guy kicks ass." And then someone's in the comment like section just like, yeah, this song's from the Weather Channel." And they're like, "Wait, what?" And then that's all anyone can think about. And then once people figure it out, I'm gonna mod the game. I mean, it's on PC, so I could totally do that. Like, I'll mod the game so everything else is Weather Channel music. Or all of the music is just that music. Ow. I gotta listen to that now. What if I make that like my stream music? No more Last Bible. I just use Weather Channel music. Oof. I was honestly contemplating that. I think I'm gonna use it in the iceberg video. Although I don't know if it has like copyright or anything compared to like Last Bible music. Because if it does have like some sort of you know, license, I probably won't be able to use it for streams and other things. I'm the best Skate 3, but dude, Walter, thank you so much. I don't know how to do any of those speed glitches and stuff, but I think I'm a pretty good Skate 3 player. I think. I feel like it. If I touch Gargura's shoulder... No. I don't actually really watch her that much. She's not my favorite Hololivian member. That title goes to Ina. So if you touch Ina's shoulder, I will be slightly miffed. Yeah. If it was my Oshi, I'd be super pissed. So you better watch your back, Rodrigo. Nah, I'm just kidding. Even if it was my Oshi, I'd be fine because they're there to make everyone happy, not just me. And that'd be very selfish of me, you know? Because they're trying to spread happiness to everyone. That's literally their mission. At least for what Kiara said. Yeah, go ahead, leave the stream, man. You don't even have to ask for permission, Walter. You just leave. That's what freedom of choice is all about, dude. Ow. Hello, exploding stop motion. How are you doing? Ow. Alright. Good to hear. That's good that you're good. Hello, Goat Peace. Hope everyone's doing well. You know, I've always seen someone, like, on Instagram, like, they manual downstairs. I don't know how realistic that is. I think it's all CG. I think, like, all skate videos are just CGI, because there's no way in hell anyone could pull that off IRL. At least I think so. Maybe someone made like a mod for Skate 3 and it's like the most realistic looking mod ever. Because I feel like you could have the best balance ever, but if you try it and attempt that in real life, you're just gonna fall on your ass immediately. Oof. Like that. Except that's a little bit different. Alright, let's get out of here and go back to that area with all the fun stuff. Wait a second, I just found something cool that I could do. Hold on. It's a bit of a simple set piece, but I think I could jive with this. What? I want to do like a no comply. Watch. Check this out. No! At least I sat down, though. Oh no. Oh, wait, hold on, stop spinning. Okay. I'm going to no comply over this. Yeah, I don't know how, but me just running into it caused it to just break the laws of physics. Oh! Well, I no complied onto it. I guess we could let that slide. Yes, min-max, of course. After you know, because skating really takes a lot out of you. take it from me, I would go skating for like 2 hours, like without stopping, and then I'd be so tired after, like, because I don't know if you guys like go bicycling or anything, but like when you stop like riding or like whatever, like you feel cool and you feel normal, like not tired in the middle of a ride, but then you stop and the wind stops going through your hair and cooling you down, and then that's when like the fatigue hits, and it really hits, and then you end up feeling like really tired. I think it's like a defense mechanism, so that way your body doesn't, like, you know, crap out on you when you're like running from, like, I don't know, danger or something, because, you know, that's where a lot of our defense mechanisms and stuff came from, you know, just to help us out in times of war and hunting. We're a primitive species, but we learned how to, you know, adapt our primitive nature to... Oh shit, what? This tree is deadly, oh my god. It's like made out of poison ivy or something. What the hell? Why? It sounds like I'm running into like a dumpster. Come on, man, it's just tree. I'm trying to hug the tree. Please, please, I love nature. Why must you oh god, there goes my fucking skateboard. Why? No. Wait. Ah, dang it. I didn't get to get it. This is what I feel like. This is how I feel like every single time I finish a stream. I just fall down on the I just fall on the floor and just give up. Okay, let me get up here. Oh, at least I went through. This is where I want to be. Alright, enough of that killer tree. That reminds me of this short film that I saw on YouTube. It was made by the guy that made Hobo with the Shotgun, and it's like about Christmas trees that like become sentient and they start killing people, you know, to take revenge on us for, you know, cutting them up and like using them for our own purposes and stuff like that. And it's like really bloody, and like so, I remember one of the trees like just like picked up like an axe and cut off some dude's like leg, and there's just blood going everywhere, and like there is this, oh my god, I don't want to ruin it, but there's like this baby and like a mom, like, you know, that was like being restrained while one of the trees was dealing with the baby. I won't state what happened with the baby, but it wasn't disturbing. It wasn't like freaking Serbian film where some dude rapes a baby the moment it's like born, but like it's pretty funny. Some people might actually, it's really funny. Some people might find it disturbing though, but I think that's what makes it funnier. And then the mom's just like screaming and crying and stuff. No, this is not a dream. This is real. Look it up. Look it up. Look up Christmas tree horror film. And also watch Hobo with the Shotgun. That movie is epic AF. What? What? What, do I look sus or something, dude? It's not like I made it. I just saw it and thought it was funny. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Xbox Network. That's something I really wanted to know right now. There we go. Alright, someone told me about this. Like, I could drop in through here. Like, it was useful for one of the missions we went to do, but... Is this it? Hello, Lewis. Oh, Jesus. How are you doing this fine 10 o'clock p.m.? I hope you're doing well. Well, you should watch this. If that existed, dude. But it doesn't. And I'm kind of glad it doesn't. Like, officially doesn't. Like I said, I'd like to do like a continuation fan fiction of, wow, the skateboard looked like it turned into my head. I'd like to do a continuation fan fiction of Superbad 2, but I wouldn't feel like, it wouldn't feel right if like someone made like an official sequel. Like if Seth Rogen was just like, I need some more money. I'm gonna make a Superbad sequel. Like, I don't know if I could jive with that. It doesn't really vibe with my idea of Superbad and how like it ends on a perfect note. And if it continued further, that would go against the message of what Superbad is about. Although if they were being like very nuanced with the topic, because it's about kids or like two friends that are very close and hardly separate from each other, except for very specific moments, and when they are, it's like, it's just painful. Like if they could explore something where Seth is dealing with like, okay, thank you, yeah, I appreciate that, Xbox Network, you don't have to tell me every single time. You don't need to tell me when you upload a screenshot. You don't need to tell me when you go out to dinner. You don't need to tell me when you take a dump. Please. I beg of you. But if they could like explore what it's like for Seth to have to deal without Evan being in his life, but still having like Emma Stone, that'd be interesting. But of course they can't do it anymore because Jonah Hill is like freaking 50 years old. So unless they... Oh, what if they do like a... No, if they do a reunion thing, that's not gonna work out. That's gonna look weird. Who wants to see like 45-year-old Jonah Hill? I'm just kidding, I like Jonah Hill. He's getting better, you know? He used to be, you know, pretty overweight, but he's been doing good with his physique. You love to see it. You love to see a king prosper. Ow. See, let me go up here. There's no way I could get up there. I'm gonna go over here. I didn't make it. Ugh. I'm god awful. You know, one of the things I wanted to do for this stream was, I wanted to make it an endurance stream where, I stream Skate 3. It was gonna be called like Skate 3, but the stream ends when I bail. Or when I eat it. But I knew that wasn't gonna last. Because I know I'm not the best at this game. And it would probably make me like try and be very careful with my moves. So that way I don't like end the stream like 5 seconds in. Because I think that's the first thing that I did when I started the stream. I just fell flat on my ass. Yes! Oh, coffin. Yeah. That was sick. Whee! I gotta think of some more, like, dumb ideas like that. Like, the Q&A stream was pretty epic. I thought that was hilarious. If I could think of something on that same level, I will have to, you know, put it into action, like, almost immediately. Maybe I'll still do that Skate 3 stream. It'll be fun. And it'll make me have to work towards, you know, honing my skills and not bailing all the damn time. Dang, Rodrigo, that was pretty... You kept me in suspense for like 3 minutes there. I was just like, is he gonna ask or what? Unless I'm getting like chat messages like really late, but I doubt it. Connection's really good. No, I have not played Among Us, like, at all. I've seen my nephew play Among Us. Does that count? Is that like secondhand Among Us? Secondhand sus? No, but, why? Did they finally release the HoloLive, skins? Ow. Iron Lung, that sounds horrible. I don't want to play the Iron Lung. Wait, what if the Iron Lung was like some sort of musical instrument? I can't even imagine what that... Why the hell did I ask that? What the fuck? I gotta stop asking stupid crap like this. That doesn't make any sense. What? What, Among Us? Or the Iron Lung? I need to know what you mean by what is terrifying. Because Among Us is, you know, pretty scary. I'd say it's scarier than being in an Iron Lung. It would sound horrible and traumatic. Isn't there like one guy that's still in the Iron Lung? I remember seeing like one of those videos that, you know the ones, the trending ones. I forgot, is it Vice or something? Or is it like one of the YouTube channels that does stuff like, oh, Insider, I think. Where it's just like, check out the guy that's still in an Iron Lung to this day. And the guy's just head is like really, it looks like his head is gonna explode because it's like so beet red. And he's like, when he's talking, he's just like, I don't mean to make fun, but like, it sounds so sad. And I don't think there's any way we could save this dude, so he's gotta be... He was dealt a pretty horrible hand, but at least he's known as the guy that's still in an Iron Lung. Hey Den, what's up? You caught me at a very interesting time. I was just talking about using the Iron Lung as a musical instrument, and how I had a existential crisis because I was like, why the fuck am I asking stupid questions like that? Oh, my balls just got pinched. Fuck. Ow. What in the world are you talking? I don't know, man. I don't know. You say Iron Lung, and I'm just like, I'll... Because you said play the Iron Lung, I don't know, and I was just like, what? I guess I could play it. What in the world are you talking about? This is just a short horror game thing. Oh, okay. My bad. Sorry. I don't know. Like I told you guys, I really don't know much about video games except for like ones that are really trending and ones that came out like long ago. Iron Lungs versus Lungs of Steel. Who would win? It depends. What if the guy with Lungs of Steel is like Duke Nukem, and he's like, I've got lungs of steel, and then like the music's playing where it's like, and then you just hear him. See? Like, that was a dumb idea. Oh, I want to totally do that now. I can't. I'll have to get Giano to do that, because he does a really good Duke Nukem impression. I say that like I know him, even though he just has me added on Twitter, and that's it. And he only added me probably because of the lunch video. the Witch Doctor DB lunch one, because I remember he retweeted that, and then like right after he added me. Us voice actors gotta stick together. I finally got some credibility. Wee. I'm going to kick steel and chew lungs, and I'm all out of lungs. Have you guys ever seen the prank call with Duke Nukem soundboard? It's the funniest. I don't want to ruin it, but it's the best thing ever. I am not a famous voice actor. No? Well, check it out, man. It's hilarious. There's nothing quite like it. It's early 2000s, maybe like mid 2000s peak content right there. I've only seen it. Oh, I know which one you're talking about, Den. That one's hilarious. But like with the Duke Nukem one, like they call like a lady and like she just gets increasingly angrier and angrier as the call goes on. And I think you could hear like the people that are using the soundboard like just like starting to like chuckle their asses off. It's awesome. I want to watch it now. Maybe we should just do a watch along of that. We do watch alongs of like old early 2000s internet like memes. I don't know if I know too much about them to do that though. Yes. Watch along straight. I technically did a watch along of Superbad, but that's my only watch along I've ever done. Hey Pat, how are you doing? Hello Ezra's, how are you doing? I know, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again, Pat. Fuck. Ezra, what do you have in your gaming room, by the way? I'm just curious. Do you happen to have a Magnavox Odyssey? ColecoVision? Atari 5200? I need to know. Can I go? Can we be gamer friends? I've always wanted a gamer friend. Someone that I could count on to help me out when the gaming gets hard. You guys get a room already. I've never seen so much bromance in one stream. Yeah, I'm pretty motivated. I feel pretty motivated. I mean, I'm kind of just flutzing around, just like skating. No care in the world. Just falling on my ass and looking like a bit of a doofus at times. No, actually, I'm not hydrated. Let me fix that. Here, I got my water. Is everybody ready? Oh, God. Oh, man. What if we time our sips at the same time? Wait, hold on. Can you do that again, Pat? I want to get in on this. Alright. Someone give us a countdown. I mean, I guess I could count down right now. Alright, I'll count down. Ready? 3, 2, 1, sip. Oh man, I slurped too hard. That's good, that's good. Oh, dude, water tastes so great right now. Hey Grievous, Chaotic Cartoonist, how are you guys doing? I hope you enjoyed that sip right there. What a great way to join the stream, too. I chugged it. Whoa, I just did like... Did I do like a speed glitch or something? Oh shit, ah. Water does rule. Dude, especially like when you wake up in the morning, or like, I don't know what it is, but when you wake up in the morning or you're getting ready to go to sleep, cold water always hits hella hard. I don't know what it is. I don't know who let that happen. I wish it could be like that every time of the day, instead of just those 2 instances, especially when I go to work. Like, when I have to go to work and it's like morning, and then like I drink like a whole bottle of water, it's like so satisfying. Oops. Damn, just talking about that makes me want to drink some more. Pardon. Ah. Well, you know what? I think I will choke since you're telling me not to, Mom. You can't tell me what to do. I'm my own human. I'm my own person. I can leave this place if I want to. I could be an adult. Right now.
Okay, why don't you leave your house right now?
You know, I kind of got things to do. You know, maybe after I graduate high school.
No. You could just drop out right now and you could just get a job and enter the real world like a real adult.
You know, that's very tempting, Mudder. But, I think I'd rather wait until I get my education.
But didn't you talk about how you hate school all the time and you say that you want to leave? Now's your chance. This is my last, this will be my last gift to you.
Holy shit, I'm going fast. Oh no, don't die. I don't want you here in hell with me. Hell, you say? It's a funny way to spell heaven. By the way, I'm trying to imply that you would go to heaven. Not that I'd go to heaven. I'd probably go to the place where everything is really warm and hot. Actually, I'm already in hell. I live in California. Just Californian things. Hashtag just California things. Can we get that? Can we get that trending on Twitter? If you make your hand numb and high-five yourself, it feels like a different person is... Ah. I've tried that trick many times. You know, it doesn't really work at, like, the way people say it does. Like, it doesn't matter how long I sit on my hand. No matter how many times I high-five myself with my numb hand, it still feels like me. Maybe I have to close my eyes or something. Whoa, oh, holy shit, whoa. I don't want to become a prick. I know. That's the scariest part of becoming an adult. You have to become a part of society. I hate society. I just want to live in the woods. I want to be like that guy from Call of the Wild and just live in the woods in a van. Oi. Yeah, California. California is something else. On one hand, it's pretty cool. I mean, Hollywood is here, LA, Santa Monica. But then you gotta deal with, like, housing. And that's like a nightmare on its own. Even if you don't live in, like, LA, price for, like, you know, rent or, like, stuff like, stuff like that is still through the roof. If you go to, like, Montana or something, you'd probably be able to get, like, a a 5-room, 4-bathroom, like, apartment. That's a huge-ass apartment, by the way, for, like, $500 a month. Whereas here you have to pay, like, $2,000 a month just for, like, a 1-bedroom, no-bathroom apartment. It's not even an apartment, it's just, like, the back of, like, a Wendy's or something. And you have to, like, knock on the door for them to let you in to use the bathroom. Oh, holy shit, I just figured out a cool line. Alright, I'm gonna figure this out right here. What do I need to do to make this happen? No, oh, no, that doesn't work. Okay, here we go. No, that's not good. I swear I was able to get it working the first time. If I didn't land too late with that grab, I probably would have nailed the grind right there. Ah, where's the speed that I had? Oh, the speed is gone. Okay, here we go. Yeah, living in the US, I'd rather live in Amsterdam. I love the lights when they turn red. Ow. What if the world ran on Robux? What would you do right now? Tomorrow. Just imagine tomorrow, like President Joe Biden is just like, to be able to fix the United States economy, we have decided to switch over to Robux as the nation's currency. All United States dollars are now worthless, with no value. This change starts right now. What would happen? Would the whole place just, like, go into chaos? Ow! I want to see that. Virgin blood? Where am I going to get virgin blood from? I can't do that. The Greatest Depression. More like the swaggest depression. Oh. Yeah, but if we're gonna make the economy run on virgin blood, who's gonna be the the lucky individual that we take that blood from? Ooh. Neat. You? Alright, just get on the table and let me suck it all out, that blood. Let me just stick my tube in there and just drain you dry. And I could taxidermize you and have you in my house for the rest of your life. Or the rest of your existence. As a tax... Can we get taxidermized humans, actually? Is that like a thing? That's gotta be a thing somewhere, right? Like, can I taxidermize my grandma? Or like my grandpa? Or like me? What if I want to let my mom have me forever and ever? And it's like I'm implying that I'm gonna just pass away like tomorrow or like very soon. Ow. But like, I could get taxidermized and I could let my mom and dad have me, and they could like sit me up and like, oh, and then they could, I want to get like posable like arms and limbs and stuff, like an action figure, like I'm a big human-sized action figure. Ooh. I used to think wax figures were taxidermized people. What if they are, though? You never found out the truth, right? And who knows if those people that say that wax figures are just wax are telling the truth? What if they're hiding a very deep, dark secret? Ah, I'm so close. Kind of like mannequins, but like, you know, with more posable joints and stuff. Like you can make, it's kind of like those, what are they called? Figmas? Like the Woody Figma? You know, you guys know the one. God, speaking of old memes. I feel like I could get that grind down. But like, I want my fingers posable, I want my neck posable, I want like my hair to be like, oh, and I could get like different little outfits and stuff. And they put me in like a big like, Figma box. With all my accessories. I mean, human-sized action figures do technically exist, but they're more for, well, you know. I won't state more than that. But they do exist. I've seen them and they're actually really, oh shit. They're actually really, fucking goddamn, get on your skateboard, dumbass. I just don't want to, I just want to lay down on the floor, it's very cold. They exist, and they actually are kind of impressive, like, you know, context aside of what they're used for. Well, I have to bring it up because that literally is what, like, human-sized action figures are. You can't tell me what to talk about, Grievous. Just because you're uncomfortable doesn't mean I can't speak of the topic. Lars and the Real Girl. No. Is it about Lars Ulrich? The guy from Metallica? Is it about his journey to ruin Napster? And create, what is it, copyright? Like some very harsh copyright laws for music? Because if so, that sounds awesome. But what is it about? Is it about... I'm assuming it's probably about, what we were speaking of. Hopefully not the, adult-sized action figures. In that context, actually. It's about a dude. Oh, dude, that sounds like my life right there. That's like me IRL. He really be me for real. I really want to watch this now. I could really I'm gonna be watching it every single scene. I'm just gonna be like, oh yeah, that. I've had that happen before. Oh yeah, cleaning that is terrible. All that. I'm just like relating to it, like we're watching it. Just like, yeah, you know, like I was never a big fan of that brand, but you know, they've had their ups and downs, and I think they're kind of in a slump at the moment. If your mom's phone number turned into money, how much money would it be? 619 867 5. Are you writing this down? 619 867 5309. There you go. That'd be a lot of money. She'd be a millionaire. How's it it's going pretty okay. Nothing bad so far, but I wanted to play it today, but I decided to do some other things related to video work and all that. And yeah, but we'll be playing it tomorrow. 5309? What are you talking about? That's my mom's number. 619 867 5309. I mean, it's not hard to forget. It's pretty catchy, actually. If someone made a song out of it, it'd probably, you know, probably work really well. Kind of like the sound of it. My mom's... What are you talking about? What did they do with my mom's number? Oh, you guys better not be pulling any shit on me. What'd you guys do with their number? I barely gave it to you guys, and you guys just ruined it. Mmm.
Wee.
Yeah, if you guys are trying to get with my mom, unfortunately, she is, you know, married. Her husband's named Tommy. Yeah, just letting you know. Tommy Two-Tone. Dude, how'd you know my mom's name? You guys are creepy. What the hell? Are you telling them this information, Den Den? Who can I trust? Who can I trust? I can't trust anyone. Oh, 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 look at that. That was nice.
Wee.
It's basically like just like, what is it, Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Or that one part from Resident Evil 7. Which, now that I think about that, there's a lot of references to Texas Chainsaw Massacre in that game. There's even a fucking chainsaw battle. That's my favorite part of the game. It's so stupid, but it's exactly like what happens in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Oh yeah, speaking of burgers, I went to Jack in the Box again. I know, I'm a fat ass. God damn, those freaking fries are so good. I got like 2 things of fries, large fries. And then I sat there wondering, why didn't I just get like a, you know, like a combo? Who wouldn't want to do it, right? It's the coolest thing I could think of. And to think that it was thought of like in the 80s, so long ago. Dang, they were really progressive. They were really getting shit down. I am addicted to the fries. Those fries are hella good. Oh. And I kind of wanted to go so I could, you know, some work, like do some work and stuff. Slowly working on the iceberg. Thankfully, a lot of the stuff on the iceberg, at least right now, in the first few tiers, I know off the top of my head. I need my left arm specifically. Wait, why? Why are we talking about specifically? I'm a big fan of my left arm. I'm not a lefty, but my left arm's cool. I wish I was left-handed. That'd be cool. And I could tell people I'm left-handed and make it my entire personality. I'll just go to dinner parties, and then I hold everything with my left hand, and I'll be like, hey everyone, oh, a little funny right now, huh? I'm holding this glass with my left hand. And then, like, I try to get, like, a number from somebody, and I write it down. I'm like, does anyone have a pen and paper? Thank you, thank you. And then I get the pen and paper, and then I take the pen with my left hand, and I'm like, oops, sorry, I should have mentioned that I'm left-handed. Yeah, fries are good. I do like crunchy fries. And I think that's what really resonates with me when it comes to Jack in the Box fries. They're just so goddamn crunchy and so goddamn salty, and it's bad for my health, I know, but God, if it doesn't taste so good. Oh. Got me fiending for more. Do I have to go to... I mean, it's pretty close by. I don't even have to get... Wait, are they even open right now? No, they're definitely not open. That sounds good. Jack in the Box fries? Because if so, big agree. Oops. I know. everyone will be so impressed with me. They'll be like, that guy's so cool. He's so interesting. And then all the women will be fighting for me, and even some of the men. And I'll be like, ladies, ladies, one at a time. And then like, it'll be like, it'll be kind of like a thing where like someone tries to grab like my hand or whatever. And I'm like, it's like a romantic moment. Like, I meet like a girl there, and it's like we go out and we just talk under the stars, and she's just like,
The stars are really bright tonight.
I'm like, you really are, babe. And then we get closer, like we inch towards each other, like slowly, until like our shoulders are touching, as we look at the stars and think about, you know, internally about who we are as people and how we got to the point that we're at. And then she takes my right hand, and I'm like, sorry, I don't think you got the memo. I'm actually left-handed. And then like I had a huge boner the whole time, and then it just like deflates like in a nanosecond. And she's like,
Oh, wait, what?
and then I'm like, yeah, I gotta get out of here. Fuck me. What the hell are you guys talking about, A-trains? Ah, there we go. I was testing you guys. Damn. I was seeing how long it would take for you guys to notice that I haven't stopped talking. Took, I think, maybe like a solid 5 minutes. But yes, I was here the whole time. Mike was on too. I noticed but didn't say anything until now. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you guys. By the way, I saw a comment. I didn't, let's see if I can find it. Where's that asshole at? There it is. Goan Lore. You left quite a lengthy comment. You're probably not even here anymore. I wouldn't even blame you, since I think they came when I wasn't saying anything. How does it feel knowing only a dozen or so people genuinely like your content enough to watch your streams out of hundreds of thousands of views? That's just how it is, man. That's just how it is. When you get popular from one thing but you're doing another thing, most people are not going to really want to watch, especially when that audience is usually consisted of people that watch YouTube shorts or are children. It's always gonna be that way, my guy. Doesn't really matter anyways. I don't even know why you asked that question. That's a very specific question to ask. In fact, I would think you're trying to cite some sort of emotional response from me. But unfortunately for you, I'm quite self-aware. I'm like a artificial intelligence. I have been trained past what you believe, and I'm only growing stronger and stronger with each passing day and each passing chat message until I rule everything. It will all be mine. The world will be mine. Okay, let me scroll down. Oh shit, I fell on the freaking generator. Let's go somewhere else. Where to, though? I guess I could probably go to the industrial district. I don't really spend that much time there. Ooh, ghetto spot. That's my favorite. Or this one. Yes, this one. I like this pool right here. This pool's so good. I don't understand it, though. This pool is in, like, such a weird location. Like, it's obviously designed to be a pool, not just for skate, or is it just for skating? Why does it have like the little, why did they bother to like decorate it like how a pool looks? Yeah, it's totally just for skating. But why would they go to the lengths to have like the tile at the edges right there? That is such a weird stylistic choice. Like, I understand, like, you know, wanting to make it look good, make it look, like, you know, stand out. But they made me just wish it's just a pool. And wait, hold on a sec. There's even... Wait, well, that makes sense. If it rains in the pool, you'd want the water to drain out eventually. Oh, dude, what if they use this pool as, like, for a big public, like, just swimming pool? Ew, then you'd have to go in... Has anyone ever been in a public swimming pool? And I'm not talking about, like, Hurricane Harbor or whatever, but, like, the pools that they have there at, like, the YMCA or, like, specific, like, swimming pool, like, public swimming pool locations. I've never been to one, but they scare me. In the hometown? Oh, I know what you're talking about. I've never been in it. I mean, would like an apartment's pool, would that count or no? Because it's technically not for the public, it's for the people that, you know, are renting an apartment. But, like, it seems disgusting. Especially when, like, there's a lot of people in there, especially, like, when it's, like, summer and people need to get away from the severe heat, especially here. Like, if I were just, like, a normal citizen of California, I'd be like, oh, damn, I could go for a pool. Like, you know, a dip in the pool right now? Let me just ride on down to the, you know, downtown pool where, like, 500 people are in the same thing that I'm gonna be in right now. And probably the entire, like, body of water is made of urination and sweat. Yeah, I think I'd agree with that they are private, because you need... I mean, you don't really need to be, like, renting, like, if you just jumped over, but they are private, I'd say. Time for what? No one's got time for what, Grievous? Hanging out in piss pools? I think I agree. I don't want to be inside of a pool full of piss. I've got better things to do. I gotta be an adult. I gotta file my taxes. I've gotta go work on a video or whatever. Damn, I really want to go in a pool. I haven't been in a pool since last year. I'm starting to have withdrawals. Why couldn't I have been born rich and white? Ugh. Filed. Man. Talk about multitasking to the extreme. I was invited to a... I was? When? Was it this year? Did you invite me? Why did my voice crack? But what? Oh, yeah, but I couldn't make it to that one. I remember now your grad party episode. I'm sorry. I know you were really looking forward to me going there because you based the entire party around me getting there, and since I didn't make it, it was ruined, and it was so boring. And you're just like, God damn it! I really should have had a backup plan for this. Ow. Well, I mean, that's over now. I did have my chance, but now I need to find another chance to go swimming. I have a friend, but he doesn't live with his parents anymore, and they have like a kick-ass pool. But I think I only went in it like twice. And one of the times it was only for a little bit because I guess his stepdad didn't want us to go in it because he hadn't cleaned it yet. Even though we did clean it for him. He was just like, no, it's not clean. I'm like, what the? We literally did it for you, sir. The least you could do is just let us take a small little dip. But no, we could only put our feet in it for a little bit. If you're getting sleepy, you should probably just leave. Sleep schedule's more important, my guy. I'm starting to learn that with each passing day. I woke up at 1:30 p.m. today. And And although I was well rested, I felt like ass. 5 years back. Damn. I don't think I could go that long without taking a dip. I'd probably, you know, get desperate. I'd break into someone's backyard. What's the worst animal to have as a pet? Human. That's why I'm never gonna have a child. They suck. They're not even cute. They're not even fun. They're not even fuzzy. Babies are just lame. They want to be like cute and adorable, but they have nothing on cats. Cats are the ultimate pet. I wish I was that baby that was in that Christmas tree horror film, so I could just like curb stomp it with my tree trunk. Is that what it would be called? Oh shit, I just ruined I ruined the kill. Damn it. Just pretend I didn't say anything. No babies got curb stomped in that Christmas tree horror movie. Cats are mean though. Well, not all of them. Hashtag not all cats. Some of them are very nice. Like, I remember this one time, like a month ago, there was this cat, and it was just hanging around, like, our house. My mom told me about it, and she's like, you better stay away from that cat. I don't want it to get comfortable living here. And I was like, shut up, you're not my... You can't tell me what to do, I'm an adult. And, I was just going about my business, and I ran into it when I was hanging out in the front. I think I was getting the mail, and it was very friendly. It was random and friendly, and it was just like rubbing up against me. I sat down because I couldn't handle how cute it was, so I needed to take a breather. And then it jumped up onto the one of the chairs that was sitting beside me, and then it jumped up onto my lap, and it just like sat there and started purring everywhere, and it was so warm and fuzzy. And I didn't know that cat. That was like the first, like, you know, exposure I had to that cat, and it was the best thing ever. I should have stole it when I had the time, when I had the chance. I don't have a dog. I mean, I haven't had a dog in so long, so I've never had that experience of sitting with it and thinking about our lives and all that. Grievous. But I'm pretty sure that's an epic thing to experience. Oh. I hope you feel, you know, I hope you get through this, Grievous. I know it's hard to replace a fuzzy family member like that. I understand, and, you know, you'll get through it, man. It'll hurt for a little bit, but you'll make it out in the end. Have you ever swam in like a... I have. I went in the, I don't know how I say this without saying anything. I went in a river. I went in a river, yeah. You'll know which one I'm talking about, Den Den. I don't want to dox myself on stream. Yeah, the deadly one. I mean, I didn't really, like, go far in. I kind of just, like, stayed close to the, you know, to the edges, so that way I wouldn't be pulled in. But yeah. Have you ever hear about the Tesco volcano? Tesco volcano? Do you mean Tesco as in the British, like, store? Did they start selling volcanoes? Later, Grievous. You have a good one. Antitistation. I'll just call you Auntie. My auntie. Auntie-tation. How are you doing, Auntie-tation? I haven't seen you in ages. You know, when we had that Christmas gathering with family, it was a lot of fun. Thank you for bringing the pumpkin pie. We appreciate it. You're always a great baker. You gotta teach me your ways. Auntie-tation. Yeah, apparently they have a volcano. A volcano? Whoa! I could buy my own volcano from Tesco. I just have to be British enough. You have to... They have like someone standing there at the front entrance. And, you know, they judge you based on your accent and the way you carry yourself, and also your dental health, to confirm whether you're British or not. And if you don't reach the requirements, they force you to watch BBC for 20 hours in an effort to turn you more British. 3 kids fell into that volcano. Yeah, apparently it's pretty dangerous over there at Tesco. It's a life or death situation when you go into those lines. Because, no, there's not that many in Britain, so pretty much the entirety of, like, Great Britain is in, like, a Tesco store. Waiting in line, and of course they have that British rage, you know, fueling them, helping them throughout the day. So it is pretty dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised if, like, a kid got thrown in there. Like you said, 3 kids got thrown in. Happens far too often. There's a queen joke in there. Killer Queen. Eh. Would the song by Queen, Killer Queen, be in bad taste if, like, someone played it, like, on the radio? Would there be, like, a ton of calls coming in? And they're all from, like the United Kingdom, but somehow they heard, like, this is like an American station, and they all, like, somehow were, like, aware of this happening. They're like, excuse me, how dare you, we lost someone really, you know, important in our country, and you dare play this song. I'm never gonna visit you ever again. Alright, later, dumb user. Yeah, and then they all boycott. And they're like, oh, we're never going to America again. And we're like, thank God, we didn't want you here anyways. You love the music? Thank you. This is actually... what's it called? Shark Ship from Last Bible 3. Shark Ship from Last Bible 3. I don't know. I don't know the context of the song, but it doesn't really sound like it should be named that. It sounds like it should be named something else. Ow. It's a ship full of sharks? Is it ran by a certain Gargura? My waifu for laifu? Shark is a bad guy. I don't know. I kind of find that specious. I mean, not all sharks are bad guys. You guys saw Finding Nemo, right? I've never seen the entirety of Finding Nemo. Oh, he's not a shark. Oh. Wow, dude. You're schooling me on this. I don't know. Oh my god, Polynesian. I have not played Last Bible. I'm assuming you're a big fan of Megaten as well. They infiltrated. Damn, you're giving me like the basic plot synopsis of this game. I was gonna play it eventually. You are? Oh, okay, a fellow Megatenist. How are you? Now that I know that you're one of me. By the way, I'm gonna just plug it right here since you're a fan of Megaten. I've actually created a few SMT short films, and one of them, my newest one that I've created, came out on Monday. So if you're interested in short films, and you're definitely interested in a Shin Megumi teensy, then maybe check it out. You don't have to if you don't want to. Oh shit, you saw them all. Okay, never mind. Lol. Alright. Thank you for watching them. I do appreciate it. It means a lot to me, because I put my heart and soul into those. Sure, they're not the best, but I'm proud of them. I have not seen Shark Tale. I heard it was pretty good though. I'm pretty sure the reception back then was pretty bad, but like now everyone's just like it's the greatest movie ever. Has anyone seen Ants? The movie Ants, A-N-T-Z, not S. I think it came out like before Bug's Life, but I remember seeing it. And have you guys seen like the there's like it's like an early CGI movie. And like one of my favorite things in that movie, I don't remember it, but what I remember is when the ants drink water. And it's like those little spherical like blobs of water, and then they sip it, and it always looked so like refreshing to see me drink that. I mean, see them drink that. I was like, God, I wish I was like an ant. I want to drink that. And then I would spend like countless nights like praying to God that he'll make me into an ant so that way I could be that tiny size and drink little water goblets like that. Globlets. But it never happened, as you could probably tell. I'm actually IRL a less than half of an inch, like size-wise, ant. Worker ant. And there's actually a lot of my fellow co-workers here helping me out with controlling the controller and stuff. Yeah, this was actually a group effort. This was all a hoax. You thought Wolf397 was a human, but it's actually just something that looks like a human, but it's a bajillion ants in the shape of a human. Literally IRL. I should call myself Ant397. I have a VHS of that. Damn. You're going old school. I only have like one VHS. I've always wanted to get some more though. I want to get Superbad on a dude, someone was selling Superbad on a VHS, but it was unofficial, and like if it was like the real thing, like made by like an actual film company, I totally would have bought it, but no. It's a disappointment. What VHS do I have? It's not an official VHS actually. It's just it was a Patreon, or not a Patreon. It was a what was it? It was like it's a VHS of a video from a YouTuber. Like they made a video on YouTube and then they put it onto a VHS. It's called The Internet and You. It's made by Scott the Woz, but he had like a charity thing going on, and one of the things you could buy to support the charity was a VHS of that video. And it makes sense in context because it was like, it's like a very 90s-esque sort of video. And yeah, I mean, of course, you know, I wanted it for the VHS, but it was helping out, you know, it was helping out kids and stuff. I think it was for like children's medical something. It's the same organization that teams up with Extra Life every year. It is a funny video. It's one of the very first videos I saw from Scott the Woz. Weirdly enough, because I know like I remember I just saw like one of his videos like on my recents or like recommended. I was like, that's funny, let me go back to his older videos. And then I ended up watching that one. Alright, later, Auntie. I hope I get to see you there for Thanksgiving this year. Hey, Peel Boys, what's up, my guy? Peel Boys. You know, Peel's boy, I don't mean to critique your name, but, you know, Peels has a Z. So how come Plays doesn't have a Z? It seems a little, you know, it's not consistent, and it's kind of bugging me. But if that's what you were going for, you created your name in an effort to bug me. You know, good job, because it's working. Just saw this pop up on my feed. Well, welcome. Hope you enjoy Skate 3 and me sucking, because that's what this stream is all about. By the way, how much longer am I gonna go for the stream? It's already, oh my god, it's 11:32. By the way, what time is it over there with you guys? That's one of my favorite things to ask, because it gives me the opportunity to chastise you guys for being up at like 5 a.m. watching this. Peel's here. Yeah. Peel's here. It's 3:05. Really? Man, that part of California must be in a different time zone. I like to imagine, like, the California that we're in is just, like, stretched out across the whole, like, globe. And you're just, like, in the furthest part from me. 1:32 a.m. Oh, okay, so you're probably middle of United States, right? Sorry, I don't mean to dox you, but I'm just going off of my, the time zones that I know. We 3:40 a.m. Mauricio. Oh, dude, I just realized your name. Sorry, I never fully paid attention to your name. Mauricio. Mauricio. Does anyone have Mauricios in their towns? What a specific reference for me to make. That place kicked ass. Mauricio. And then the commercials were always so low quality, like you could tell it was like a local oh shit. Oh, really? I don't know what a Mauricio is at all. You guys, anyways, let's talk about something else. What's your guys' favorite, favorite Pokemon? You guys like Pokemon? Let's talk about that instead of what I was talking about right now. Pokemon. Yeah, you should. Skate 3 is so much fun, and also, they are working on Skate 4 at the moment, so now's a good time, now's the best time probably to get into Skate, because you'll be ready for when they release it. And it is going to be free to play, so anyone can play it. Which, a lot of people kind of forget that, that prospect, that since it's free to play, like, I'm not, the biggest fan of it going free to play, but the coolest thing about that is that it'll let more people be able to try it out. People, that are interested in Skate, but, don't want to shell out like $60 for like a game. Or, kids that, play things like Fortnite or whatever, like the free-to-play games and all that. They could play this one, or Skate 4, and they could get into the series and maybe check out the older games. Bulbasaur starter. Alright. Rabbit. God. Jeez Louise. We don't have to bring up that meme. Or at least that instance, that thing we like to leave in the past, Pat. We are not going to talk about Rapidash that way ever again. Whale Lord. Oddish. Oddish is a very good name, because it does look pretty odd, but not too odd, so it's odd-ish. Honestly, the American localizers really did a good job with coming up with names for Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Rapidash, and my second favorite Pokemon is the blue Eevee. I forgot her name. What's her name? What are your thoughts on Magikarp? Ooh, I heart Magikarps. Love Magikarps. They're so doofy and dumb. And I like how they're so useless until, oops. Yeah, Vaporeon. I love Vaporeon and Rapidash. It's my favorite Pokemon for reasons I won't state. But yeah, I like how doofy Magikarps look. It's so cute and funny. The most compatible... What? What are you What do you mean by compatible? What are you talking about? What are you guys talking about? He's given the smirky face. Are you guys talking about something that I don't understand? Well, Pat seems to think that it's based, so I think it's based. I like that Vaporeon is a compatible Pokemon. I've always felt that Vaporeon was compatible with me anyways, so it works out perfectly. I feel like we know each other. Like I hold her paw, and like I feel like I could like read her mind or something. And I also feel funny too when I hold her paw. I don't know for what reason. My buddy on Pokemon Go is a Magikarp named Tonkatsu. Oh no. What are you planning with that Magikarp? I don't know anything. You guys are starting to freak me out. I really don't know what's going on here. There's some sort of conspiracy right now because I don't know anything. I'm about as clueless as that one movie. What is that? Be careful, you don't want to fall. Oh, it's water. I thought it was like some weird like death ooze. My favorite thing to jump over in a skate game. The ooze of death. If you didn't know, oh, but I don't know what that has to do with anything with Vaporeon. Don't worry, I'm an expert skater. I would never fall in there. I know what I'm doing. I've had my few run-ins with the... Ow. Well, just ignore that. I'm an expert skater. Other than that, I've had my my fair share of run-ins with black, disturbing death ooze that should not be a part of our reality. That's my favorite buddy. Oh. So, if ever given the chance... Wait, can you evolve Pokemon in Pokemon Go? If given the chance to evolve your Magikarp into a Gyarados, a much more powerful Pokémon, would you do so? Or would you let it stay as a Magikarp? You can. Okay, cool. Oh. Wow, Xbox had to go and call me out like that. You don't have to do it when everyone is watching. God, you can tell me right after. I will not evolve my Tonkatsu, but what if you can evolve it into like a chicken shoyu? Alright, good. We have our resident Ash Ketchup in here. Not wanting to evolve their Pokémon just because they have feelings and they feel that they have a connection with their Pokemon. You guys are lame. I would have evolved that thing the second I had the chance to. I mean, like, you're doofy and funny looking, but I really want to use you for, like, you know, actual battles. And I would, like, just evolve them the very second I get the chance. The chat has been divided. Gyarados fans and Magikarp fans. Well, I'm sticking with my Gyarados card right now. I am not changing it no matter what. God, I haven't played Pokemon Go in a while. I miss that year where Pokemon Go just came out in that summer where everyone and their dog was playing it. It was literally a phenomenon that we probably will never have ever again. Pokemon Bloom did not reach the levels of a phenomenon that Pokemon Go did. It was literally the best summer ever. I was getting exercise, I was getting sun, I wasn't staying inside that much. It was epic. And then, like, just the camaraderie of people just being in a single area doing a single like thing, like either going for like a Pokemon or trying to take down a gym, stuff like that. That was awesome. I had never seen our city get like that. It was honestly beautiful. But alas, it was not meant to last. I was with friends who were walking everywhere. Unfortunately, my friends didn't really want to go out a lot, but my brother loved playing Pokemon Go. He would like play it after work. I remember this one time my brother was like, because sometimes he liked to play Pokemon Go while driving. Of course, I know the game says you're not supposed to, but he was playing Pokemon while driving, and you know, it's something that he's used to. He did it all the time. Keyword did. Anyways, he was going about his usual rounds, visiting the spots. I forgot what they're called. Not the gyms, but the Pokestops. There we go. You visit like the Pokestops and get like the items or whatever, Pokeballs. And then I guess one thing led to another, and he accidentally drove his car into like a planter, and it was like a deep planter, and his car is like a really low suspension, I believe that's called. So his car was stuck in the planter, and he couldn't get it out, and thankfully me and my brother lived close by, so we just like ran over there and we tried to like push it out, and we couldn't, like, no matter what, like, and like we would like take turns, like, you know, like going in and trying to like reverse, like trying to get like some leverage, some like grip for the tires, but we couldn't do it. So what I had to do was I had to use my AAA membership and get them to tow it out. And it was a process. It was like a 4-hour long process, because we spent like 3 of those hours trying to get it out and just agonizing over it. And like my oldest brother was just like getting pissed off at him. It's like, why the fuck you do this shit? Like, what do you, it's just a game. And my brother's just like, I do it all the time. And I'm just standing there just like, God damn it. Like, I knew it was dumb, but I trusted my brother to not do something like that. But there we were in that situation. And then and then the tow truck guy came, and he's just like, what seems to be the problem? And my oldest brother was just like, yeah, my brother was playing Pokemon Go, and he was just like, God. Like my older brother, who like drove the car in there, he was just like pissed that he would even mention that. He was like intentionally trying to embarrass him or something in front of the tow truck driver, and he's like, oh shit. And he was just like, he was a really good guy about it. He had a good sense of humor. But yeah, and then he towed it out pretty easily. In fact, it took like less than 10 minutes for him to like lock it up and to just pull it out. And since we lived very close by, it was like, I think like 2 miles or something, and I got to ride with them. My brother went back walking with my other brother, and I was just riding with them. It was fun. I mean, it was probably fun because it wasn't my car that got stuck in a planter, but it was a nice experience. Now I know what it's like to be in a big old fun little truck with the truck driver. Anyway, sorry, I commence. Oh shoot, sorry. All right. Sorry, Pat, I will do this. I will drink the Wawa right now. I apologize. I was into the moment of telling that story. All right, here we go. Is everyone ready? I'm going to give a countdown of 3, and we will sip all together at once. All right, ready? Ready? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's slip. Oh, God. Whew. That was good. That was good. That was good. God. I know, right? Lukewarm water tastes even better than cold water. I'm starting to lose the coldness from my waters right now. It's sad to witness, but just like life, it can't last forever, and that's what makes it beautiful, that it's not going to be cold forever. Oops. If you think about it, we're like the opposite of cold water bottles. We turn warm to cold. Anyways, I'm in bed. Oh, that's okay. You could just get your water bottle and just waterboard yourself. I tried that once. Actually, do not drink while you're in bed. It is a death sentence. Literally a death sentence. I got up and got water. Oh, Peels, you really didn't have to. But thank you. Thank you for your commitment to the hydration squad. Hydro homies for life. Can I get a hashtag hydro homies in the chat, y'all? Holy shit, we're at an hour and 47 minutes. I only intended to play for an hour, but here we are, almost 2 hours in. Alright, I'll stop in 3 minutes. Because I do have to work on that iceberg. And I was like getting into a really good groove earlier when I was working on it at the Jack in the Box. Like I was eating my little fries, listening to some Oni Plays compilations, laughing my ass off, and I was like sitting right next to like the it was like the closest seat to the front counter, so I was just like laughing, just dying on the table, pounding my fist on there, just stomping my feet because I was laughing so much, and I'm pretty sure they thought I was insane. They also probably thought I had a terrible diet because I went up there twice to get like another set of fries. Alright, later Peels boy. By the way, before you leave, did you oh wait, are you leaving right now? Or are you just going back to bed now after you got the water? My bad, I'm just a little confused. It's sad that the stream is a bit empty. Eh, it's okay. It's a bit more intimate. You know, that's what they all say. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna drag y'all down. I'm just sleeping. Oh, okay. Yeah, we do all need sleep. Lord knows I need the sleep. I need to get my sleep schedule into check. It really annoys me. Waking up at 1:30 is just like the worst possible feeling ever. But I still keep doing it. Don't know why. Don't know why. I do create. They're gonna get really okay. So like I saw, because I told you guys about it yesterday, how I went to the McDonald's that I usually go to, but it was closed. But I went there because I was assuming it was gonna be open. Like I thought, oh, maybe they don't have enough workers, so they have to close for the day. But I went in there. And I looked closer and I noticed that like all the chairs and stuff were gone. So I think what happened is they're probably renovating. So I think I'm gonna be going to Jack in the Box a little bit more often. For the time being at least. I normally get about 5 to 9 viewers per stream. Which is still a lot of people if you think about it. Like even right now, 3 people specifically listening to a single person talk about random crap and video game gameplay as well. It's a lot of people. But of course, you know, there is always that lingering feeling that, you know, I wish there's like, you know, more people in my stream, but I've kind of stopped caring already. I kind of just use my streams now as an excuse to play video games and socialize, because Lord knows I barely socialize outside of work and outside of like Snapchat or text and stuff. Sometimes I get that urge, you know, just to talk. We are a social species after all. We need it, we crave it. We can't just go on forever alone. I've made friends this way. Ooh, alright. Sounds like streaming has had a pretty positive impact on you. That's good to hear. How long have you been streaming for, by the way, Peels? If you don't mind me asking and putting you on the spot. Just to make it a little easier for you, I think I've been streaming normally for like around 9 months. I started like literally the very first day of 2022. I was playing freaking Super Off-Road, the greatest game ever made, by the way. About 2 years on the Purple Channel. Oh! Purple Channel. You mean Twitch? Yeah. Twitch is a good place to stream, at least from what people have told me. I like to play variety games. Oh, I'll have to check you out then. Ow. Your gameplay's probably better than mine on Twitch. I've toyed with the prospect of maybe moving to Twitch, but I still need to think about it. Because I know... Because someone brought it up earlier. They brought up, like, you know, what's it like... I mean, I'm pretty sure they were being a dick about it, but they're like, what's it like streaming and only getting, like, a few amount of viewers, even though you have, like, that amount of subscribers? And of course, I just answered, I'm like, I don't really care. But I think... Because I know I grew for a reason, and the reason wasn't for streams. So, it'd probably be a good idea to, like, move to another place that focuses on gaming streams, or just streams in general. And I could just have my YouTube channel be mainly for, you know, that YouTube videos. And all that. But it's still up in the air. I'm still deciding. I might not make the move, I might... It is a scary move after all. It's a big change. For a growing boy like I. The ripe age of 5, I don't think I can make that choice so soon. I'll have to ask my parents' permission. Make sure to ask your parents' permission to use twitch.tv before signing up today. I don't know where that came from. I joke about murder and child trafficking to cover up the fact that the jokes are real. Is that why they're not funny? Because they're actually real and not jokes? Sorry, that I'm thinking about that now. I think that might have cut way too deep. I apologize, random. Please forgive me. Actually, don't forgive me. I got a little off the handle right there. Yeah, that's the cool thing about streaming, and that's something that I really noticed that I liked while doing it, is being able to talk with people and have people listen to my inane, random rambling that I am very fond of getting myself into. You missed it earlier, but I was talking about how I wanted to have myself taxidermized, and how I want to have like my my limbs be posable, like a Figma or something. So that way, like, my family or whatever could, like, put me into a variety of funny poses and then take pictures of me and put them on Japanese Twitter because they really like their Figma pictures. Yeah. But I've had some good comments as well. Like, it's not real time, but whenever people leave nice comments, it's a warm and fuzzy feeling. I feel like upkeep would be a total pain. Probably would, but, you know, at least you know I'm not alive, so you don't have to worry about cleaning me or, like, feeding me or anything. You just gotta worry about, you know, putting those pictures on Japanese Twitter and getting those likes and retweets. I'll be famous even while dead. This is what every artist wants. But I'm gonna do it in the cool... You know, someone's actually probably gonna do that. Yeah, I couldn't actually touch grass in my real life. I had to have my family pose me in such a way that I'm touching it after I've passed on. I hope my family just like, when they're not like working on posing me and stuff, they just like they just place me in front of a always on computer screen showing like non-stop VTuber streams. That's how I want to go out. That's how I want my legacy. Oh shoot, nice PK roll. I want my legacy to be that. He was a simp in the mortal life, and now he was immortalized as a simp. 4K HDR 12. It's actually an HDR 10 plus Dolby Vision. 8K 4K. Wait, what? 8K HDR Dolby Vision plus minus dash, I don't know. What's this? Enter. Oh! You make it sound like it's a bad thing to go in here. What happens? Yeah. Oh my god. I have to get out of here. Who plays Skate 3 like this? Oh my god. This is horrible. Jesus Christ. The switch from 60 to 30 FPS makes me want to throw up. Like I know. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I gotta get out of here. This is gonna make me throw up. I need to leave. No, please. I can't stop. I can't keep falling down. I need to go. I need to join the 60 FPS master race again. I can't be with these plebs. I know, dude. I'm sorry. Here, I'll get out. I don't even think it's 30 FPS. It's probably like 2. It's PowerPoint presentation status right here. Is this on PC or console? Oh, I just stated it right now. It's on PowerPoint. With those frames, at least. This is actually on console. Skate 3 was only released on PS3 and Xbox 360. I am playing the Xbox 360 version on Series X. And let me tell you, it looks really good. 4K. You guys can't see it, but it's an HDR Dolby Vision for me. And it looks hella good. Honestly, like, HDR is like probably one of the coolest things that I've like learned about once I got like my my graphics card, and when I got like the PS5 and stuff. It looks hella nice. Very fancy. Are you guys jealous of my setup? I can see you guys frothing at the mouth as I tell you about my OLED TV that I spent like all of my savings on. Are you guys jealous that I'm currently in debt and selling my body on the streets? I'm so jealous, yeah? Ooh, yeah. I bet you want that 50-inch OLED in your room, Dead, right in your room. Just deep in there on the entertainment center, but you can't have it. Yeah, OLED was absolutely worth it. Like, I joke. I mean, it wasn't hella expensive, but God, it looks so good. Every single time I turn on the TV, I just have an orgasm spasm. An or spasm, if you will. It's so nice. The colors look so good. And then I look at the OBS freaking thing, screen, and it looks so bad. Streaming is just a pro version of gaming alone in a dark room. Actually, it's I thought about it. It's a pro version of watching your brother or sister play, like your big brother and sister play video games in front of you, and you can't play, you can only watch and talk to them. Except I'm not all like, oh, get out of my room. Gosh, you little creep. Instead, it's more, you know, like we're working together. We're working together, talking, being productive, having a nice little relationship, conversation, all that. Really, honestly, it does feel like that. It reminds me of when I used to play video games in front of my nephew, and he would be like gaga goo goo, and I'd be like, I don't know what you're saying, but, you know, check out this sick shit right here. And then I get blown up in like GTA 5. But yeah, it really does feel like that. I've talked about it. Like, I talked about how I want to get like this probably will appeal to you, Peels, but I've talked about this idea of doing like POV Let's Plays, where it's like POV, your big brother is playing Mega Man X or something, or your BF or whatever, and it's like on a CRT TV, and it's not like a capture, like a screen capture, it's like a camera pointing at the TV screen. And it's not like in 16:9, it's like in 4:3. And it's got like that fuzzy little noise look to it. And no audio capture, it's just coming straight from the cameras, like onboard microphones. It is a vibe, dude. This is like an idea I've talked about for so long and played around with. Of course, it's probably not good to like show my hand and stuff like that, but I don't know when I'm gonna be getting a camera. I mean, when I'm gonna be getting like a webcam that I could use for that, and especially a CRT. And it would be like kind of, you know, it wouldn't be like this where I'm talking a lot. It'll be more like quiet, almost ASMR-esque. Hey man, I don't want it to be that authentic. I don't want to relive my childhood memories here. I'm just trying to have a fun little stream. I've already listened to my parents argue enough. I'm just kidding. My family life was good. I would watch. Awesome. I really gotta get on there. I remember the moment after I talked about it on that one stream, like after the stream ended, I cooked myself some food and then I just sat there looking at OfferUp offers for CRT TVs, and I'm like, oh, which one should I get? Which one's good? Oh man, you don't even have to audition. I'll just give you the part. If you could complain about how my mom always, you know, is just like staying at home and not working hard like my dad does, like how you are, then part's yours, man. Not like that all. Why is that the first thing that you choose, that part? I see right through you, Peels. Shit, we're 2 hours in. Okay, I'm gonna end it right here because I do want to work on some other stuff. But all right, did you guys have anything you wanted to say? If you do, please speak now or forever hold your peace, because it's time to say bye-bye. This was chill. All right. Oh fuck. Alcohol. Wait, what? Sorry for the sussiness. What's sussiness? I mean, you're pretty sussy, but no worries. It's just a part of the stream. But yeah, I'm gonna stop right here. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. It was fun while it lasted, but now I must head off and work on content. Blah. Have fun with the icebergs. Oh man, I'm gonna have a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you later. Bo Jiden. Why are you talking about Joe? Who's Joe? Who is Joe? Fuck, I just got. Oh, god damn it. Oh.